purple-wetted husband.
To be my...
Barbara-Jean. Not Barbara-Jean's heart.
With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I baptized myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in here. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mickey. Hey everybody, hey, we are here, baby. The fallout of Friday is gonna be messy today. The fallout of Friday is gonna be so damn messy. So messy. Baby, let's get into the mess. Child, that crazy lady popped up on the Duprees. What we gonna get? He did use, yeah, I see why Martin pushed him. You did use your son. Ooh, okay, what we gonna get? Cause she there. Oh my god. She's serious. Oh yeah, she's so serious. She crazy as hell. Oh, okay, Miss Anita. She said, we ain't worried about the neighbors. You worry about what I'm about to say to you. Please, what, nigga? Ooh. We show don't. You came on as a good man, Savannah. You were supposed to be a good man, Savannah. And you just like the rest of these other men. Like, they played in our face. Like, I really thought we had us a good man. And Turtleneck Ted is just as grimy as the other ones. Sabrina Carpenter was right. The good ones are either taken or dead. The good ones are either taken or dead. Because Ted was supposed to be one of the good and he's a bad end. It's so true. Sure didn't. She didn't. Uh-oh. Ooh. Cat was like, what? Uh-oh. Well, it is not. Stop that lying. Yeah. I mean, it was. It's a lie. I know how y'all got here. We don't And oh, not Theodore. Oh my God. He's lying. See, Nicola's gonna forgive Eva. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He did. Mm! Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin. Martin, no, oh, baby, this is busy. So this is even. I don't understand how much mess. Y'all don't understand the messiness of this. This is soap opera. Okay, this is drama. This is chaos, and I could bake it into, and it's controlled chaos because it's a fictional television show. I legit can bake it into a croissant and just gobble it all up. Let's talk about it. First of all, Kat is surprised, and I was talking to Harold last night, and I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if the only person to really give Eva a chance is Kat? Now that would turn everything on its axis. But Eva's like, Kat, you figured me out from the very beginning. You knew I was trouble. How did you know? She was like, you tried too hard. You did too much. You wanted to be accepted too much. And my family is too nice, which, Eva was like, yeah, your family is nice. And she was like, that's the downfall. And I wish I had been able to stop this from happening. And Eva told her, I wish you would have been able to stop it from happening too. And it's just like, well, Kat probably still always gonna have issues with her. But Kat's looking at her like, ain't this what you wanted? Like, surprise, like, Kat is surprised because it's just like, didn't you want this? Isn't this what you wanted? Like, what is the big problem? And it's just like, she didn't want this. She has been trying to convince her mother not to do this, and her mother said, oh girl, please. That's legit what she said. Oh girl, please. Speaking of the crazy lady, Dana, Leslie, Sherry, Anna, Lulu, Tina, she popped up on the Dupree's, and she's like, oh, is this where it happens, where y'all make people disappear and people go to a rehab and y'all spin the stories and all of this, and you gonna call the police? And they're like, we ain't calling the police because nobody give a fuck about what the neighbors have to say. You, however, gonna sit here and listen to Miss Anita Dupree read you the fuck down, okay? And ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. You can walk out the same way you came in, because we are known for our hospitality, okay? We were raised right. We have morals. We have standards. Martin went the fuck off. He was like, I don't know what you think this is gonna get you. Money, 10 minutes of fame. I don't know what you think this is gonna get you, but you ain't getting nothing, okay? You mess with the wrong family, so ease your ass on down the yellow brick road. Martin not playing with her, especially because like you didn't broke his mama's heart by way of you having an affair with his daddy years ago. Hi, Kyrie. Hello, hello, hello. Chad, I've been meaning to get to your channel. My whole last week was out of whack. Anyway, but Martin not playing. He like, I don't know what you thought you was gonna get out of this situation, but you can get the step because ain't nobody playing with you. And it's like, well, he also, listen, Martin feel guilty too because his daddy used him to continue on his affair, and that lady know him, and it's just like, oh my god, I was complicit in my mama's heartbreak. And Nicole was like, I don't know you. I don't know you. I want the man I had in Maui. He's not here anymore. You decided to make this decision to send that lady along by her way, with a child that even if you didn't know about, you sent her on her way because you didn't want to break my heart, only for her to be sitting for so many years just pissed and ready to blow everybody to smithereens. And now look at us. Now look at where we are. Family ruined. Oh. Mm, Martin, stand back. That's right, Daddy Dupree. Tell her to choose silence. You shut up, lady. No, you're not. That's right. Go home. Go home to your kids. Go home to your husband. Get the hell away from that lady. She's still playing. Talk about my rightful place next to your father. Is that any way to talk to Auntie Leslie? I'd have smacked the fuck out of Ted for this one. Girl, why nobody gonna touch you? Yup. Mm. Manners. Y'all was. Mm-mm. She wants money. Oh, girl, you ain't gonna get that. Mm. Ooh, you can't. You can't. Child, eat him up. Eat him. Eat him up. Eat his ass up. Mm-hmm. He was in it for everybody else, or just in another woman. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And didn't. Oh, he did. A lie, girl. Mm-hmm. She's crazy. And he did that. Don't touch her. Back up. Listen, she need a bodyguard to come him up real quick. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Shh. Mm. Put it on display. Baby, ooh, Nicole, eat him up some more. Mm-hmm. It is. Get her the papers. Please get her the papers. Because her mama is crazy. But them DNA tests don't lie. listen, I get people are upset with Kat, or you feel some type of way about Kat, but Kat's not lying. Like, there were so many times Eva could have told the truth and just been done with this. There are so many times Eva could have told the truth and been done with this. There are so many times Eva had heard her mother, which I don't even think is her mama. I honestly think Eva is Kat's fraternal twin, and that lady stole her from the hospital. But there are so many times Eva heard that lady's story not clicking and not connecting. There are so many times that lady was just acting crazy and just doing just like weird stuff. And Eva had every chance, and she had ample opportunity to tell Ted the truth, shut this down. If Kat was pissed off at her being a daughter after the fact, then I could understand people being upset at Eva. But no, Eva stopped none of this. And you get no brownie points for trying to stop this at the very last second. You don't get brownie points for it because Nicole told you at the very beginning, before we really got deep into this, the one thing even though he's just as raggedy as the rest of these men. Sabrina Carpenter was right. The good ones are either dead or taken. But Nicole told her, Ted does not like liars. All you gotta do is tell him the truth and he'll forgive you for anything. And she could have told the truth. And even though it's a DNA test, listen, Kat ate her up because she was like, my dad did something reprehensible. Your mama crazy. They made a curbside, delivery daughter, and you are a toxic parasite, and you don't deserve anything good from us because ultimately, Eva, you claim to love Ted and Nicole. You claim to love the family. Look at you going along with your mama's plan. Look what it did. Nicole's heart is broken. Nicole's like, I was over here trying to give you more children. My body was betraying me. I was trying to give you more children because you said we were good together and that you loved me and that we were going to be one big happy family with as many children as we could possibly have and stand. And because you weren't giving the type of love and Ted, shout out, I'm about to quote Married My Wife and Kids. Ted wasn't giving the proper love and affection that he thought he deserved at the particular moment of that lady having constant back to back miscarriages. You went off and decided to go party with your frat brothers and go sleep with some random, and then was using your son as an excuse to go have lunch with that random lady. The random crazy ass lady fell in love with you, and now we sitting up here, you the sick Bill on her. Bill drove her out of town, and now everybody's losing their motherfucking minds at this point, and we're back. Girl, ain't nobody about to. Girl, don't nobody care. You deliberately did this. Oh, you think you could play them? Oh, girl, go to hell. Suffered. The DNA test, yes. She's not a part of their heritage. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Oh my God, I'm getting sick of money. Ted is not a Dupree. Girl, go to hell. What you want from us? The question is, what do you want from the Duprees? Talk to Ted about this. This is all Ted. Girl, I'm not playing the next week. She getting on my damn nerves. Child, please. Sorry, go to hell. She didn't play Nicole like she played you. It had to mean something. It had to mean something. You was using your son to go have lunch with that hoe. It meant something. Tell him, Nicole. He don't. He don't care. Sure did. He did call Bill. Obviously. He did. And did. Mm. Child out. Boy, shut the hell up. Mm-hmm. Mm. Uh-oh, we got tied. Nicole, just real quick, just grip ball, girl, grip ball, play grip ball with him. Throw, swat. Throw, swat. Uh-oh, he about to destroy the house. What's this? Is this the Bible? Is this a book? Ooh. Ooh, he about to have a meltdown. Ooh, he about to destroy it. Ooh, he about to do it. Ooh, he about to fuck up the house. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. He throwing books. Now, don't throw books. We need them. They trying to keep us from reading, but we got to read. Smitty, get your husband. Check your man. Baby, let me tell you something. This is messy. Okay, first and foremost, why is she down at the Dupree's thinking they're about to hand over some money for her daughter? Let's be clear on something. Eva is a Richardson. She's not a Dupree. For somehow, some reason, she forgets that in that crazy ass mind of hers, the mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping. That before Nicole ever married Ted, she was a Dupree. She was always going to be good. It didn't matter if Ted stayed and helped raise Kat. She's a Dupree. She's always going to be good. You think these people about to let go of some money for your child when reality knows you want the money, you want the life, girl? If you don't get the hell out of my face, for I tell somebody to come 5150, get her the hell out of my face. She's doing the absolute most to get her hands on some money. That man don't like you. He don't want you. He hates you. He legit hates you. You didn't he didn't destroy his life. Listen, Sabrina Carpenter was right. The good ones are either taken or dead. That's what we're looking at. And now that we have an NAACP commercial playing, don't forget to hit those links in the description box down below. Vote.gov and vote.org. Make sure you're registered to vote at the right address with the correct name and all that good stuff. Make sure you got your real ID, a birth certificate, and a passport. And make sure all the information is correct. Then I want y'all to go check out your local elections, all your local elections. It's a trickle-up system, not a trickle-down system. You must vote in the small elections, the medium-sized elections, and the big elections. Why? Because they out here trying to take y'all rights, okay? And we're not playing these games with the folks. Make sure you understand what's going on, who you're going to be voting for in the upcoming future, and make sure you're kept up to date about all the things. Chad, a lot of people have been getting rid of the conservative members of their school board. Y'all need to be checking that out. And they also trying to get rid of PBS and NPR. So for the people who don't really know what NPR does, one of the biggest things is the Tiny Desk concerts, and I know y'all like those because they gave us Juvenile. Hey, give me a project. Hey, give me a hood. Listen, they gave us the Juvenile concert, right? And then PBS, Elmo and them. Word girl. Okay, the electric company. Pick up a letter and let it slide. Pick up another one and drop it. Yeah, y'all know that, right? Yeah, y'all need to go make sure y'all doing all that stuff. Back to this mess. Girl, she get on my damn nerves. Martin over there just destroying everything. He throwing books. And Smitty came in like, hey, what the hell is you doing? You over here throwing books. Some of them my books. I've been like, Smitty, be like, all right, you throwing books, I'm gonna throw this tide at you. You stop, I stop. And then Nicole is just reading that man down for filth. She's eating him up. Talking about, don't tell me it didn't mean nothing, because it had to mean something. Don't tell me it don't mean nothing. It had to mean something for you to go sleep with that lady and use her little boy as an excuse to, be around her as much as y'all did. Because she was giving Martin brownies because y'all always went to this diner. And then the fact that you didn't trust Nicole enough to tell her what was going on, but you trusted that snake ass, evil ass Genuine to go to him for some help. Oh, baby, you better throw and swat, okay? Throw and swat. That's all you gotta do, Nicole. And I will be your alibi. Okay, we back. Martin's pissed. Okay, Smitty, what you gonna do? Talk to your husband. Not that bitch. Mm-hmm. 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 And your daddy used you. I know it do. Okay, at least she's explaining to her mama crazy as hell. That's right, was. It did. Listen, mm, not you trying to talk to your sister into still loving y'all daddy. Oh, sir, go to hell. He was not. He was not. Mm. Child, please, we is all that matters. Yeah, gets none. Mm-hmm. Oh, go to hell. You locked your daughter in a closet. You locked your daughter in a closet. You locked your daughter in a closet. So why aren't you with her? Why are you lying to these people? Sit up here lying to these folks. I mean, they're not really feeling Ted at this point, so. But she not a Dupree. She's a psycho. Girl. I'm sure you didn't sleep with Daddy Dupree. Man, go to hell. Here's the thing. You trying to appease to their sensibility. Uh-oh. Come on, Miss Anita. Come on, Miss Anita. What you got? Ample. And bold enough to step your raggedy ass up in my house. Now you might look good, girl. Okay, you might look good. Yes, you might look good, but you're bold enough to sneak in through the back door to the community, bold enough to ring the doorbell, and bold enough to walk your happy ass into my house. Miss Anita got questions. Cause she's sitting up here talking to them like Eva is a Dupree. And it's just like, Eva is not a Dupree. You better off asking Andre to break off a little piece of his trust fund and give it to Eva than it would be trying to appeal to their sensibility. You are more likely to get Nicole to be on your side as it pertains to Eva and Eva alone because she really likes her. And in this whole time that she has been going in on that turtleneck Ted and your crazy ass, she has been thinking about Eva and her children this entire time. Okay? You were better off asking Andre or Nicole. They're not playing with you no more. The dress is everything, okay? She looked good. Oh, I'm not gonna hold you. Listen, I love the wardrobe on this show. I love the wigs and the wardrobe and the makeup. Y'all doing a damn thing. But you were better off either talking to Andre to get a little piece of his trust fund or talking to Nicole. Because you trying to appeal to the sensibility of all of them people in that room when you didn't just hurt Nicole in front of all these people and Nicole down there with no makeup on asking her husband, who else have you slept with? Because I'm sitting up here telling my OB, my gynecologist at my annuals or my monthlies. No, I don't need y'all to do no ST. Hold on, I got the cough. Ain't this about a hump? But she's sitting up here telling the gynecologist, no, girl, I don't need no test. I'm monogamous. When the whole time, because that lady got pregnant, you wasn't using protection, you could have brought anything back to Nicole. How was you going to explain that? Or would you have gaslit that lady and tried to convince her that she is cheating? Now, that is a good question. That is a good question. Would he have tried to gaslight Nicole into thinking she cheated on him? And he's sitting up here lying to her. I care about our family. I'm only worried about our family. I'm only worried about this. I'm only worried about that. And it's just like, you're not hearing her. Her heart is broken. The man she thought you were not him. Her body was betraying her. Her words, not mine. She continued to have miscarriage after miscarriage after miscarriage. And because you felt like you wasn't getting the proper love and affection that you needed during that time, you went and slinked off and slept with someone else and got that lady pregnant. And then called Bill to clean it up and been lying to her for over 20 years. The girls are born 2 weeks apart. She said damn near twins. I'm thinking they are twins. I'm thinking they are twins. Nicole is pissed, and I definitely have a feeling with you, cat lady. But hey, cat lady, child, I didn't say hello to you. I'm so sorry. I'm messy as hell. I do have a feeling that she is going to tell him either you leave or I leave. And I think he's going to leave because Eva somehow, some way is going to pop up on him because she's not going to be able to live in that house with her apartment with her mama. I think that lady kicked her out. She's sitting up there lying, talking about, I care for my daughter. I only want good things for my daughter. And it's just like, no, you don't. Because on Friday, you were hallucinating while drinking that champagne that Nicole just handed over to you. You've been hallucinating. You were hallucinating at the award ceremony that Ted was accepting the award and you were on his arm. You don't give a good goddamn about your daughter. This is all about you and what you want and what you need. This is legit about what you want and what you need and what you deserve. It's never been about Eva. And I don't know what type of mother you are, but you ain't no good one. Especially not the way you talk to her. You locked your child in a closet. Girl, go to hell. They're your family. They'll help you, and then you can help me. They're going to give you this. They're going to give you that. Eva was on her way to having a really good life. Whether she told Ted they were father, daughter, or not, she was on her way to having a really good life. Nicole and Ted was going to pay for school. She was going to have a career outside of doing hair. She was going to actually be successful. And her mama locked in a closet. Now, cat lady, you know your TV faster than mine. Okay. Ooh, Miss Anita. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Brava. She don't have no damn heart. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Ah, shut it up. Now I'm speaking. Mm-hmm. She no damn beard. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. She did. It did. Shame on you. You know damn Dupree. It is. Yes. Happen in public. Mm-hmm. And don't. And won't. They not gonna forget. That's a good question. It's not. Because she planned on getting some money up out of them and you're not gonna get it. And you think the Duprees are bad. Wait till Bill get on your ass. And I don't even like Bill. Somebody talk to your husband. Talk to your husband. He over there destroying furniture. Nobody got in this economy, in this administration, can't nobody afford to be getting furniture and everything. Especially with terrorists. Can't nobody afford that. Aww. I still think Smitty need a new husband, but you know, Smitty gonna love that man. Forever. Ooh. Mhm. Mhm. Ooh. Oh. You better get your stuff and get up out of here. Bye. Until she say so. Oh boy, go to hell. How much you really love that lady while you was cheating on her while she was having miscarriage after miscarriage? Ooh. Do you love both of your children? Mm-hmm. I mean, she wasn't wrong. Ooh. She's not lying. Walk away, cat. Walk away. Ooh. Walk away, cat. And the reason it hurts her so much, the reason she's breaking down, yeah, the reason she is breaking down right now, the reason Eva is breaking down right now is because Kat told her no lies. I've been saying this entire time. You had ample opportunity to stop all of this from happening. Okay, I'm gonna just tell y'all this now. As much as the people don't like Kat, and I feel like, damn, her being dead to you a little harsh, ain't it, Kat? But Kat wasn't wrong. You lashing out at people before they could hurt you or what you perceive as hurt, that is your mother. Your mother, just like Miss Anita said, put her insecurities and her hate and her vitriol and her rage inside of you and wielded you as a weapon. You had semblance of moments where it's just like you thought this was not right. You knew it wasn't right. And at those times, you should have just said something. You should have said something. You could have put an end to this. You could have saved a lot of people from a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and a lot of embarrassment. And you could have put an end to your mom and her foolishness a long time ago. And I mean, Kat's also not wrong. When Eva deleted that video, she definitely gave her a look like, and I want you to try it again. Because Nicole and Ted were on Eva's side. And they told Kat to leave her alone. Every single time they took Eva's side, it was very much, I'm daring you. I'm daring you to do it again. I'm daring you. So this relationship with you and your parents could be even more strained. The reason she broke down is because she know what Kat told her was the truth. I'm not mad at Kat. I'm not. I mean, saying she's dead to you a little harsh. A little harsh. Okay? Just be like, I'm not fooling with you. But you know, Kat, you know, she's for the dramatics. This is some good ass acting. Tyrese ain't wrong. This is some good ass acting they are doing. But the reason Eva broke down the way she did is because Kat wasn't wrong and she knows it. And the question is, how are you going to atone and attain for this? What are you going to do? How are you going to fix this for yourself? How are you going to fix this? How are you going to make amends? Because it's not like, oh, my mama did all this and I'm not culpable in any of this. You are. because you were sneaking and creeping around the house, pretending to be their friend and pretending to be this miracle for them. You were going through the files. You were biting back at Kat. You deliberately went after Tomas because you saw him with Kat. You had moments where it's just like, my mama lying, and instead of telling that man, you continued on. The question is, where does Eva go from here? I know she's gonna pop up on Ted with her suitcase at some either Thursday or Friday, like she ain't got nowhere else to go. And Ted think I put the fuck about the house, and well, when can I come back? Whenever she say you could come back. Granted, I don't think she gonna tell you come back anytime soon. So you better go get you an extended stay somewhere. Okay, Motel 6, I hear they leave the light on for you. I hear they leave the light on. And Miss Anita wasn't wrong. Dana, Leslie, Sherry, Anna, Lulu, Trina, Tina, whatever the hell she calling herself, put all her hate, all her insecurities, all her vitriol, all her rage inside of Eva and wielded her like a weapon. And she did not raise that girl correctly. But then again, I don't think she is that lady's daughter. You can't stay here. Ooh! Baby, I think she might really play grandpa with him. Maybe. Maybe not. Kick rocks. Don't come back. I knew when he took that turtleneck off, he was losing his mind. Boy, please. She ain't calling you no time soon. Poor Eva. How you gonna change your life, girl? How you gonna change your life, girl? How you gonna switch up? How you gonna fix this one? Where you gonna stay? Aww. Pick up the damn books. Not the blood destroyers are of our peace. Smitty. Not the destroyers of a peace. Smitty is the calm within Martin's storm. Now the question is, when Martin's secret gets out that he caught a body, will Smitty be that calm for him? Baby Eva, all on your own. What's the song? Child, I didn't drop my stuff. Hold on. Sing it to the dumbbell. All by yourself. I'm not a member of the vocal trinity. I cannot be Celine. I can only try my best. All by when you were young, you never needed anyone. And scheming was just for fun. Hard to be sure. All by yourself. Eva, you all by yourself. Oh, girl, you all by your damn self. What the hell you gonna do now? Where you gonna live? Where you gonna sleep? Where you gonna work? What you gonna do? You better get your Social Security from that lady before she ruin your credit. You better go get your clothes before she bleach them. She probably unpacked your stuff and locked you out by now. They're messy. This show is messy, and I'm so mad that we don't get tomorrow or Wednesday, but we got Thursday and Friday. I can't wait till we get back to regularly scheduled programming. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay? But weekend, you like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. And Nicole kicked that man up out her house. Told him, if I hear your footsteps, smell your cologne or anything, hear your voice, it'd be the last thing you do. And it's like, I believe her. I believe under the surface is a little crazy, just a little bit, that says, try me if you want to, and I will bring all types of hell to your life. It's very much giving Tracy from House of Pain. You ain't beginning to see the devil in Nicole if you play with her like that. He gonna go to the hotel, and that's where Eva gonna pop up on him like, can I stay here? Because I don't have nowhere else to go. And like I told y'all, Smitty is a karma within Martin Storm, not calling their children the destroyers of a peace, but they got to clean up the house because they promised them kids that they wouldn't have them living like they was living before. I can't wait till we hear the backstory on that. But at least they cleaning up, and at least Mark knows he has somebody. Because Smitty was like, I'm pissed too. This is my family. This is my life. But in this life, me and you always promise to be there for each other and to protect one another and be truthful. The only issue is Martin's not being truthful because what? Martin caught a body. And he has yet to tell anybody. This is messy. Baby, we still on commercial. I can't wait for Miss. Like, did she leave? Is Miss Anita done with her? Are we gonna see the Hamilton sisters go talk to their pappy? Listen, I would have pulled up and rolled up on him. Okay, she gone. She off the property. Ain't nobody heard from her. Why the hell would they be talking stuff to? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hallelujah. You don't. The sun'll come up tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, baby, they gotta sing something. You know, they gotta work through these feelings. Okay, a song is how we get the blues. The grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Okay. Ooh. That's right. I said she was going to see Ted. We need to work a God up into these people. Hey. Yes. Take the books. Put the books back on the bookshelf. Clean up. They need to go to church. Specifically Ted and that demon Leslie. And Evil Genuine too. Take Evil Genuine to the church too. That's a nice room. clothes. He ain't got nothing. What you gonna do? You got nothing. Glory. Poor Nicole. Cat, go hug your mama. Cat, go hug your mama. Cat, go hug your mama. That's right. Y'all hug each other. At times like this, family needs to go together. I'm okay. See, Cat, listen to me. I told her to go hug her mama. What she do? She hugged her mama. She put the chain on the door. That girl is screaming for her mama to open the door, and she just sitting up there drinking her wine like that's what you get because you should have been on my side. That bitch is evil. She ain't nobody's damn mama. Girl, they need God. They need church. If she locked her out the house, chain on the door. I had a friend this happened to one time. Her mama locked her out the house, and she we went to a high school dance, and her mama locked her out the house, and she had to come. She called. Maybe it was late in the midnight hours when she called, and it was raining. Like she walked all the way here to my house, and she lived like 4 blocks away. Baby, that's fucked up. Baby, that's messed up. That's right. Hug your mama, Cat. Hug your mama. Love your mama. Hug her. And she did. Baby, she locked her. Oh my God. Which just proves what everybody had been saying. This was never about your daughter. I don't even think that is her daughter. This was never about your child. And the way Eva hair looking, it might have started to rain and the hair puffed up. Baby, how she get that bag? Did she at least let her come in and get something? Or did she sit the bag outside? This is crazy. This is crazy. Baby, she out there talking about, Mama, let me in. Mama. Girl, she wouldn't even let her in the house. And she just sitting there drinking her wine. Just grinning and cheesing. And it's just like, ooh, that's a demon right there. That's a demon right there. I told y'all that lady crazy. She wouldn't even let her in the house. First of all, it's an apartment. She wouldn't even let her in the door. Maybe she wouldn't even let her in. Oh my God. Baby, this is so damn messy. I am mad that we have to wait until Thursday. Baby, this is so damn messy. She wouldn't even let her in. That girl ain't got nobody. Kat said you're dead to me. The Duprees ain't fooling with her. Nicole over there dealing with her own heartbreak, so she definitely ain't helping nobody. And the only person who could really help would have been her mama and her daddy. And her mama said, girl, you can't stay here. I don't know where you gonna go, but you got to get the fuck out of here and put the chain on my door so you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow. Don't come back tomorrow, okay? Don't try again. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say you love me, but you can't come in. Woo! Okay, she played a little Richard for Eva and told her, you can't come back around here. Okay, you can't live here. And the crazy thing about it is, Eva is like, she ain't got nobody. So the only person she could possibly go to is Ted. You better off asking Nicole, can I stay here? My mama locked me out. My daddy don't want me. Can I stay here just for a little while? Or getting you an apartment around there by the orphanages or something. Because, baby, this is messy as hell. And then on top of that, oh my goodness, the crazy lady that started all this sugar honey iced tea, and the person that is about to get a good chunk of this fallout is Bill. I don't even fool with Evil Genuine like that. But I realize you do not want to be on Bill's bad side, because he's going to try to do everything to destroy you. And she brought all this up, got his daughters wondering, did you do all this? And they just starting to get back on a good page. Oh, Bill about to, ooh, baby, Bill about to rain hell down on her life. She like, oh my, why? Why are they doing this to us? Why are they doing this to us? Like, can't y'all just move it to a different time slot for like Tuesday and Wednesday, and then bring it back at 1 o'clock Thursday and Friday? I got to know what happens. I got to know. I can't wait until Leslie gets what's coming for her. What she did to Laura and the way she's treating Eva. Like, she's been truly despicable. And Miss Anita wasn't wrong. You put all your hate, all your vitriol, all your rage, all of your insecurities, you put that into your daughter and wielded her as a weapon to come destroy the very people who were nice and kind to her and treated her. She was starting to be treated like one of their own. So much so that they were believing her over Kat when Kat was like, something ain't right with her. Like I had mentioned before, the last new person they let into the family slept with Bill, destroyed Danny's life, and decided she was going to slide into Danny's life, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. But Triple H going to learn that sooner rather than later. That's the last new person. So Kat was right to be wary. And Kat was like, you don't know what love is or how to love a family or what it means to be in a family, because I would go, like, Kat basically saying, I will move heaven, hell, earth, and whatever else it is. I will call up who I need to call up to part the Red Sea for my family. You don't get that, because if you did, you wouldn't have did what you did. You would have stopped this before it could have ever started. You should have told that man you were his daughter, run the DNA, and been done with it and stopped your mama. But she didn't. And now Laura's still laid up in the hospital after the 2 attempts of your mama trying to kill her. And she locked you in a closet. She didn't talk down to you. She been mistreating you, which, once again, I don't even believe Dana, Leslie, Sherry, Anna, Lulu, Tina is her mama. I don't. I still believe that Eva and Kat are fraternal twins, and that she stole Eva from the hospital. And she chose, probably, I'm going to just be honest, she probably chose whichever child would be, more likely to be like, yeah, that's her kid, based off of skin tone. Even though, some babies who are melanated, you could tell they melanation from when they born, and for some, they come out looking like, who white baby that? Baby, this is messy. But this was a good episode. I'm still mad we have to wait until Thursday to see the follow-up of everything. Baby, this is a mess. But I can't wait for Dana, Leslie, Anna, Lulu, Sherry, Dana, Leslie, Sherry, Anna, Lulu, Tina to get her comeuppance. And I think that's gonna come by way of Bill, because now you done drug him into this. You done told the whole people that man said he was gonna make sure you disappear and sell your baby on the black market. If you think he about to let this go, especially now that his daughters are looking at him crazy, he's not. Now, speaking of fine, sexy Dr. Carlton Fitzgerald, I saw the way he was looking at Nicole, and shout out to Harold, because Harold got me the picture. Look at how he was looking at Nicole. I'm about to add it, okay? Look at how he was looking at Nicole. Y'all see this? Oh, y'all can't see it because hold on. Look how he was looking at Nicole. Y'all see it? I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Dr. Carlton try to get Nicole. I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're trying to see if she'll go home. No, you see it. Listen, if she want to get back with that man, I wouldn't be mad about it. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be jellyfish about it, okay? Come on, Terrence. Come on, Malcolm. Because y'all remember, he was Terrence on Hit the Flow. He was Malcolm on Dynasty. Come on, sir. Come on. Come on in the room. This was messy. I enjoyed all of it. I told y'all, controlled fictional chaos that has absolutely nothing to do with me. I just wanna bake it into a pastry and eat it. Oh, it does something for me. It just makes me so happy. I feel bad for Nicole, but this was a mess. It is not my mess, so I'm enjoying it. But with that being said, don't forget to hit those links in the description box down below. Obviously, my links to all my other social medias, but specifically vote.gov, vote.org. Make sure you're registered to vote. Make sure all your information is correct. Make sure you have all your identification and it matches that where you live, where you stay, your name, and all that good stuff. Make sure you get your real ID if you plan on traveling. Okay. Surprisingly, not every state does real IDs like immediately. I've always had a real ID, so I just have to renew mine when it's up on my birthday. Yeah. Surprise, 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 surprise. But make sure you have all your information. Make sure you have all your documents in order. Make sure you're keeping up to date with all the people running for next year. And next year is coming quick, fast, and wet in a motherfucking hurry. So make sure you're kept up to date about all those things and get out there and vote in the little elections, the medium-sized elections, and the big elections. Because it's a trickle-up system and not a trickle-down. You are the change you want to see. So if you want something to change, you need to make sure your voice is heard. Call your senators. Call your representatives. Call your people down at your local government. Tell them what you want. Do something. They're going to have to change something. But don't forget to hit the links in the description box down below. Follow me on all my other social releases that they did recently. We will be back over here. Okay, I'm sad. I'm in mourning with all the releases. I was telling the people how to use a lot of the folks they release, but they don't listen to me. They don't listen to me. But we'll be back here for Monday Night Raw at 7 p.m. Central. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. We not cruising the streets. We'll be here. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an enemy to tell an op that y'all fool with me. And I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye!